I'm Sophie Borkham. I am Chief Reporter for Jesmond Local.
I'm Dan Howarth. I am Deputy Editor of Jesmond Local. Jesmond Local is a hyperlocal news website for the people of Jesmond. It's a community news website. So whereas quality daily news in the North East is provided by the BBC and by the Journal newspaper, there's nothing really for Jesmond on a real hyperlocal level. So Jesmond Local's there to plug that gap in the market. Well, because it's...
We're online because it's free.
Because it's free, and because there's no barriers to entry. So whereas with traditional media you've got to have big sort of funds to be able to set up a big printing press, or to pay people. Jesmond Local is based on a simple WordPress site, which is open, which is kind of like universally accessible as long as you've got a computer and the internet, and it's free. So it's it's the future of the media industry, really.
I don't think anybody really knows the answer of what's going to happen. I think there is still a thirst for regional, local news, perhaps not in the same way as it was last time, especially with regional papers. Sales have declined, but people still listen to the radio, people still watch TV for local news, but the internet has just changed the game, really.
Regional news, it's not been local news for a long time. I think as business models have collided, regional, traditionally local publishers have grown and merged with rivals and had to cut costs and cover wider districts than they did do 50 years ago when they were set up. They're not as local as they once were, so they're not really serving the purpose that they used to do.
And I think in this area, we have quite a lot of cities and big towns close together. So we've got Newcastle, Gateshead, Sunderland, Durham, and in our area they're classed as one region, one news service covers all of those, but the people in those places, which are so close together, want to know different things. So this is where hyperlocal can really strike a chord with the people.